Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. Today we are going to be making delicious oven grilled fish, homemade. You don't need to go and look for this outside to buy. You can make this at the comfort of your home and it will come out so nice and tasty. And we are going to accompany it with this grilled oven, also grilled plantain and pepper. So guys, the first thing is to get your fresh items, which is pepper, paprika, tomato, garlic, ginger, and some red onion. And of course, your basilicum and mint leaf. Add all this in your chopper. Guys, do not blend it as if you are making stew. So this is the texture that you want to get, okay? This texture. So the next thing is to fry all this in a little oil. Guys, do not add a lot of oil. Oil is not good for your body. It's not healthy. So just add a little, okay, and then fry or cook your tomatoes. I added salt, paprika. This paprika is dry. Then this is tomato sauce, tomato spices. You can use any spices of your choice. At the end of it all, what I needed to get this catfish to taste very local is my, guess what? I added my pepper soup spices into the sauce. Okay guys, as we allow that to cook, let us prepare our plantain. So you want to get not too ripe plantain, not that ripe plantain. This plantain is ripe, but it's not too ripe, okay? So you dice the plantain into 2 or 3, depending on the sizes. And then you put a little mark on the plantain, just the way I am doing. Do not cut deep, just a bit on the skin. Is this the skin? On it, so that the hotness of the oven will get into the plantain and it will cook also faster. So this is what I'm going to do. At the end, you add all these inside a bowl. After adding inside the bowl, you add some oil, just small oil. You can use any oil of your choice, coconut oil, palm oil, whatever oil that you have at home. Babe, use it. It's not by force, okay? And then I'm going to go in with my spices. Any spices that you prefer. Everybody have their own type of spices. This is called tomato spices. That means there is dry tomato, dry turmeric, everything that you can think about. It's like a mixed spices. So guys, you set that aside and then you check on this. You check on your sauce. As it's cooking, I introduce my catfish. Guys, you have to towel this, dab all the water away. Dab the water, all the water, every water that is inside this catfish. Make sure you get it out, okay? You can use paper towel just like I have here. Or you can use anything. You can use toilet roll, whatever it is that you know you can use to make sure that you dry the catfish. Please use it, okay? And if you look at that catfish, you see that I put a hole, like I cut it. I put a little hole on the catfish, but I didn't cut it through, so that the pepper, the spices will really enter inside. So I put that aside. And then, guys, no matter what they tell you, that this pan is non-sticky, make sure you use your baking paper. So this is just practically me arranging all the plantain. And then you take a foil paper, and then you add your catfish gently, guys, so that you don't put a hole on the foil paper, because it's very important that there is no hole inside, okay, so that it doesn't mess up your oven. No, that thing has taught me something. Make sure there is no hole. Be careful, be very careful and gentle. So scoop some of those sauce and then make sure you distribute it all over the catfish, inside, outside, all the hole that you put on the catfish. Spread amount of it very well. Add it, because this is what is going to cook with, okay? If you don't add enough, it's not going to be delicious. There's not going to be salt. Then you turn to the other side. You repeat the same. Make sure you add all that. And then, guys, you gently cover. Do not make it tight. Don't make it tight. Give space for the fish to cook, for the heat to cook the fish. As you can see, I'm just literally closing the 2 edges of the folio paper so that the fish will have enough space, and it will also not be sticky. It will not stick on the foil paper at the end of it all. So this is it. Carefully turn it and make sure that there is no hole on it, then you cover it. So this is the end. I have checked. As you can see, there is foil paper, there is no oil in it, everything is dry, water is not coming out. So you go ahead and add this inside your oven. Depending on the level of your oven, you can cook 200 or 150 degree. I think I cook 200 degree. Okay, yeah, 200. And you can watch as it's cooking. You can reduce. Along the line, cook this for 1 hour 30 minutes, the fish, because I really wanted it dry. So after 30 minutes, the plantain was ready. I removed the plantain and I left the fish inside the oven. So voila, the fish is ready. Guys, look at it. It was not sticky. You will not see any part of this fish stick on the folio, on this folio paper. Okay, that is the reason why you should not make it tight. You should not make it very, very tight. Okay, make it in a way that the fish will have space to cook. So guys, this is it. You see this sauce, you can use it to eat rice, you can use it to eat beans, you can use it to eat anything. The extra sauce on this, you can use it to eat your plantain. Whatever it is that you choose to eat it with, you can eat it. Very delicious, because this is the only water that came out from the fish. If you still want it to be drier than this, very dry, you can just put it back inside the oven and continue to dry it. But I didn't want it dry anymore. This is enough for us. Because we are going to also, there's a lot of pepper. Guys, if you are making catfish, make sure that you add a lot of pepper, because catfish has this smell, this, I don't know what to call it. If you don't add a lot of pepper, it's like you are going to vomit it. So another thing is that when you are washing your catfish, make sure you use salt and lemon to finally remove all that dirt on the skin, so that it will taste very, very nice. So guys, this is my plantain, and this is some of the pepper that I reserved for the plantain. What do you think, guys? After you serve your husband this one, you will collect. You go collect. Oh, hey, you go collect.